how are our future children, our future generations, going to compete with the image that AI has created? The body image, the way they behave, and all these other things that come into it. Where is the humanity that AI does not have, but thinks that it can somehow create and influence our children?
It's, where do you start? There are so many layers to that, Vinny. Ultimately, what this is somebody right now is inputting this stuff into a system. There is a human being there who is creating Tilly Norton, right? We heard earlier in September this year that there was a musician, Xavier Monet, this Xavier Monet. She signed a $3 million record deal with a label, with an independent label, Hollywood Music. Ultimately, and she's a fake. She doesn't exist. And not only is she a fake person, a very attractive person who's actually not real, but has some very attractive music. Who's going to pay someone $3 million if people aren't streaming this music? And they are, right? They are. This music is becoming super popular. And ultimately what this music is, so the real person behind this is an American lyricist, writes the lyrics, and she gets AI, Suno, an AI platform, to put the music together and to create this musician, and then sold that persona. And now that persona is a famous musician.
Wow.
But where's the creativity?
Sure.
And from a lawyer's perspective, who owns the copyright? She's not writing the music, she's writing the lyrics.
Well,
the
creativity is in the technology, not in the human aspect.
But what does that mean for human, to your point, to human
That's the point.
creativity into the future? This is the entree. Not even the entree, this is the appetizer.
Yeah.
We're right at the beginning of this, and these are just the beginning. But I guess this goes one step further, right? AI is not making its own stuff up. AI is not being created. The answers, the people, the personas, the celebrities are not coming out of a vacuum. They're being scraped. They're coming from other information.
Yeah.
So this music that's made all these millions of dollars for this person is actually coming from other people's music. It's just morphing, right? It's putting it together. What sounds good? What's going to be attractive to the audience? Okay, I'll pull a bit from there, a bit from there, a bit from there. Now that stuff is not AI. That stuff is somebody else's hard work, their own creativity. Right?
Exactly.
So ultimately, it's pulling that, and the actor's the same. It's pulling the persona and the image and the acting style from others. Could be partly from you, Tony. You never know, right? That's the thing. It's coming from those human elements to create this perfect fit for whatever that role is.
Well, so hopefully that document that Chelsea's created will go somewhat towards the government putting a halt on this, stopping AI creating something that should be normal now legally needs to be normal.
It will, yes, absolutely. Not only to try and stop it or mitigate it, but also to compensate the people who are losing out because of it. Right? There are whole industries, creative industries, human industries, that are getting absolutely decimated because the law can't protect it. It's already too far ahead. They're trying now to go back and fix things. The Copyright Act, which underpins all this creative stuff, it is way out of date, right? America is even trying to catch up, saying, "Oh no, we can't protect AI-generated stuff. But if there's a human being involved, maybe we can protect that." No one knows what to do with this stuff yet, and it's developing far more quickly than the human mind.
Interesting roads ahead, Richard. Interesting roads.